Hey, Hines. Okay, it is Saturday. I'm trying to get y'all propped up. You didn't know you needed help, did you? I got something on my nose. You didn't know you needed help, did you? I have posted my giveaway for Sam's Club membership. I'm rooting for y'all, all of you, all 642 of you now. Whoa, whoa, can we holler? I was stuck at 600 for so long, and I know I shouldn't put preference on numbers, and I don't, but part of me I do. It gets kind of discouraging if I do this, and I do this, and I'm doing it for me. If you ever saw that video, yeah, you know, I'm doing this for therapy for me, and I love doing it. I truly do. I truly do. It brings me great joy to interact and have y'all, and y'all are family now. Y'all are truly family. Whether you've been with me from the beginning. Hey, Marianne. Marianne and Robert. Hey, Hines. Love y'all. Bo Sutton, love you, Hine. Yeah, those that of y'all. Belinda. Hey, Sissy. Laura. Hey, Sissy. They're sisters, and they my sisters. We ain't sisters by blood, but we sisters by choice. Anywho, or if you just started of Janine and Terry, hey y'all, hey girls, they have been so much help and inspiration to me. Like truly, they really have. So, but yeah, I do this, you know, for me, but I love having y'all comment back and be my family. You're my family. You don't leave because I'm crazy. You hang out because of it. Oh, but yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Marianne and Robert, I feel bad. I have not asked y'all how y'all are doing. I would love to hear from y'all. I'm curious to know that if y'all are okay. My phone's doing I told y'all, that phone is needy. Ain't it though? It's worse than a kid at the Dollar Tree. Can I? Anywho, I'm starting this Saturday a little bit different. We were supposed to have taken the dogs to the groomers. Change of plans, because I gave them their flea drops yesterday. And you have to wait 72 hours. Luckily, I called. I asked Fat Man, I'm like, do you think it's going to matter? He's like, I don't know. You might better call. So I called, and the sweet man told me, he was real honest. He could have lied and said, no, it ain't going to matter. Bring them on to get the money. But he did not. He's like, no, you really need to wait 72 hours. And, you know, do you want to go ahead and reschedule? I'm like, yes, but I feel bad for y'all that I'm having to cancel. He's like, no, don't you feel bad. He said, you know, it's best to wait. I'm like, okay. So if you're in the Montgomery, Prattville, Tri-County area, Critter Creations, Kritter, Kreations. Did I do that right? I think I did. Yeah. And y'all, I want to apologize. If I ever do like that, or you see like gunk in my mouth, it's gunk. My mouth stays so dry. I have to take medicine for the dry mouth due to my Sjogren's. And so my lips will build up with dry, like skin. Yeah, this is getting a little bit too TMI. But there you go. But yeah, I apologize in advance, and I apologize for previous videos. I've noticed that it will do it, and I'm like, I am so sorry. So, see, there I go. But that's better than the alternative. Anywho, today I'm going to take Miss Prius, Miss Shibu. She wants to go to the Dollar Tree. We're going to do Big Lots. We're going to do Michael's. She wants to do all the things. I was going to show y'all. If you saw my Instagram about her bathroom. Well, maybe she needs to show y'all her bathroom. Hey, Carol Beth. You want to come show the YouTube family your bathroom? And she calls y'all the YouTube family. So see, your family. You done got shooked in by the crazy. You want to come show your bathroom? I told them I was going to do, but you need to do it. So it's looking that way. If you want to flip it, you know how to there you go. Now turn the camera where you can see. You're going to look through there, and that's what they see. Okay? So you need to tell them what it is.
It's a Harry Potter themed bathroom. As y'all can tell, Gryffindor, which is my Harry Potter house.
Tell them about that picture.
The picture of the mermaid. Yeah, I did that myself.
She did. Isn't it gorgeous? And she chose where to put the decals, didn't you? Place the stores in.
And
yeah, I was going to say, show them your bottles.
Using these as like potion bottles, I put labels on it. I have Newt. Mermaid tears. Unicorn hair. And dragon scales.
And tell them what you want to go in the new bottle.
Fake eyeballs.
Fake eyeballs. So we're on the search for fake eyeballs. Something that could be unicorn hair. Do you remember the rest of them?
Mermaid tears and dragon scales.
Yes. So that's kind of what we're looking for. So maybe sequins for the dragon scales.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yes. Do you have a little list?
Yep.
She's got a list. See, she's ahead of Mama. Come here, darling. We got to come to the... She is ahead of Mama. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing.
Yep.
So we are going to take y'all on our little adventures. All right. I got to... Okay, Hines, we are in downtown Prattville. Eating some Church's chicken. We were hungry. But look at our view. It's the mill. There's the old mill. It's been closed for years. But there's the dam. And then there is the fountain. They don't have any seating over there in the shade. So I don't know. But anywho, we parked our car. We're in the shade eating our Church's chicken. Hey, Beth.
Hi.
Is it good? Yeah. So we're eating our lunch in the shade because everywhere we've gone, you cannot go in to eat. They closed back down due to the high amount of Delta COVID in our area. Oh, and I just noticed they have a free library over there. Uh-oh, sorry y'all. They've got a free library. Cool. All right. Here are the silhouettes painted on the wall, and I just realized that's a little girl and a dog. And what I thought was a free library is not a free library, it's a pantry where they've got like health and beauty stuff and canned goods and things that anybody might need. And now that I know that, we might have some things that we could, whenever we're this way, we can donate. I know I've got some ramen noodles I could donate. So yeah, we'll have to do that, huh?
Yep.
Right. We are in the Dollar Tree and they have their school stuff still out. I'm shocked they have anything left. But they do. Oh, llamas. There's the llamas. Oh, there's a kitty. Well, I was looking for a soft pencil pouch to go in my purse. I'm not seeing one. So yeah, there's that. And they have the fall signs out. Look at how cute. They're adorable. I love this one with 10. That might be coming home with me. And then they've got the trucks. Halloween stuff. So we're looking at that. Oh. Hey, Hans. Okay, it is Tuesday. It came to me a little bit sooner than it usually does. And to everybody that has been sending me prayers and thoughts and thank you. Thank you. Sorry I've been MIA. We discovered it was a UTI that I had, and if you've ever had one, you know it makes you kind of wonky. I was wonky. My legs I kid you not, I mean, I'm a fluffy girl anyway, but when they swell and are tight, oh, that is some. Now, Morena from Fearfully Created, bless her heart. Y'all, please pray for her. She's been dealing with abscessed teeth. And if you ever know anything about toothache, that is the #1 most severe pain you could ever have. I mean, coming from my standpoint, and I've had a lot of crap done and going on up in here. When I had Beth, I had to have an emergency C-section, to the point that when they numbed me, I felt her. Whenever they pulled her out, I came to, because I felt it. That's like pain compared to a toothache. Sunday. It was Sunday when I was in bed. That was kind of right there. Anywho, Tuesday finds me much better. What did I do yesterday? Oh yeah, me and Beth had therapy. That went well. And then, bless her heart, she wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. Oh, while we were at therapy, that's, okay. And this is going to be something else that we talk about. But while we were at therapy, bless her heart, her flip-flop broke. She had her blowout with a flop. She was flipping, but not flopping. Well, no, she was more of a flop than a flip. To the point that, bless her heart, she couldn't even hardly walk. So I told her, I said, you wear my sandals and I'll wear yours. Well, Mama, they're broken for you too. I'm like, yeah, but Mama might. No, Mama can't balance neither. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, no. So I told her after our appointment, I'm like, okay, now we're going to run to Academy. And luckily they had a sale on. But bless her heart. Oh, I'm trying to get supper started. Bless her heart. The sandals that she had on, her little flip-flops she had on, came from a grab bag that someone gave us. Clothes that they were getting rid of. And they donated them to us. And she loved those little pink glittery sandals. She loved them. And so when they broke, she was like, I didn't mean to break them. I'm like, that girl, they were old anyway. I mean, you got them used. I'm trying to put y'all something here. Y'all need to behave. There we go. Y'all gonna go right there. I told her, I said, well, sweet girl, they were used when you got them. So you got your use out of them. I said, it ain't your fault they broke. They were stolen. And I told her, I said, tell you what, we'll go to Academy. Because usually they have really good sandals. And they usually have a really good sale. I am not one to go into Academy. The only time I go in there is if we need a pair of sandals. Now, Fat Man will go up in there and look. But he don't really buy. Every once in a while he'll buy some like fishing hooks or something, but That ain't our kind of store. We Walmart folk. We Dollar Tree people. We the thrift store. Yeah, we're really the thrift store family. Anywho, luckily they had on an amazing sale. And she got the cutest pair of sandals. And they fit her perfectly. But yeah, when we got there, she was wearing my shoes. And I made the decision to go plopping up in there barefooted. And the little man at the door, you know, they're kind of like Walmart, they've got the little greeter dude. And he was like, excuse me, I'm like, and I had Carol Beth's old shoes in my hand. And I'm like, before you say anything, it's a case of. And he kind of looked at me, he's like, a case of what? And I'm like, no, I'm stomping up in here with my hobbit feet because we had a blowout. And I did the shoe like that. He was like, oh my. I said, we're here to buy another pair of shoes. I said, now I can't go rope. If you want me to go stomping up in here and trip and fall and sue y'all, I can. I can act like my shoe wasn't broke. Oh, you go right on ahead. So here I am stomping up in Academy. There goes my air fryer. Stomping up in Academy with my bare feet. And people were kind of starting to look, and I'm like, I'm from the country, and I like it. Yeah, I made her sing. And it's not like we were at the Prattville Academy. We were at the East Chase Academy. The highfalutin kind. Yeah. So, anywho, I was going to say, I'm dealing with more crazy issues. Honey, I'm crazier than a wild card of Jack's. I tell you what. And see, that didn't even make no sense. It's been hotter than Hooters here anyway. I am doing supper for Carol Beth. She wanted some french fries. I didn't have none. So we're doing some hash browns. I always love those in the air fryer. And she wanted a cheese quesadilla. So that's what I'm making her. That man has decided it's just too hot for him. He didn't want me to cook anything for him. So I was going to do beef enchiladas tonight. It's too hot. It is. He got way too hot at work. And now he got home, he cooled off a little bit. And then he had to go out on a call. So he's off doing that. So bless his heart. He said, "I'll just make me a sandwich when I go." I'm like, okay. And I'm not hungry. So there you go. And I was going to get to something else. Oh, I go for my surgery tomorrow. But I got to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 a.m. Say what? Now, I'll be up by then, I'm sure. I woke up this morning at 4. But you want me to function and move out of the house? I don't know how that's going to go, y'all. But be praying for me and pray for Carol Beth. She is scared to death for me to go stomping up in a hospital needing surgery. Because we all know what happened last year. I had my thyroid taken out and boom. A few days later, there I was. But I've assured her nothing like that is going to happen this time. So, yes, everything gonna be good. Everything gonna be good. But yeah, I'm making her cheese quesadilla and some of those hash browns. And I got to go and shower really good with that anti-surgical, well, not anti, what do they call it? The surgical soap. That's where I was going with my mind. See, I've done said that a couple of times, haven't I? I have been losing things. I lost my driver's license. I've lost my social security card. I went today and got a new license. That went surprisingly well. It was easy. Wasn't nobody up in that building but me. So yeah, that worked out great. got that done, and then I had to go for a drug test for the telemarketing, not telemarketing, I ain't not gonna be no telemarketer. It's an inbound customer call, customer service. Yeah. Hi, welcome to Comcast. How may I help you? That. Yeah, I get to use my old Montgomery Waterworks voice. Yeah, it's true. Y'all know I'm gonna slip up and go, hey hon, what you need? Your TV messed up. Go read a book. I can't do that. Y'all know I want to. Anywho, my mind. Don't know. And we thought I was getting better, and I was. But here lately, that's like whenever they gave me my car tag receipts. And your little decal. And it comes with your registration. And I put them in my purse. I have not lost them, praise Jesus. Put them in my purse. And I take them out. I remembered taking them out when I got home, but I couldn't remember where I put them. And then it hits me. Hey, you know, you went to the tag place. What'd you do with the tags and registration? Oh, no. I started telling Fat Man about my day, and then it hit me again. What'd you do with that? Oh, no. And I told him, I said, I laid it down somewhere, and I swear to you, I do not remember where. So we started looking. Looked in my purse, looked in the office, looked on the dining room table. I looked. Looked near my chair. I looked. Finally, after I start crying, and I tell him, I cannot be responsible for anything important anymore. Yeah, I just can't. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I can't. And I happen to look over it, and out of the corner of my eye, I see State of Alabama. Well, heck yeah, this is them. So we found them. All is well. But again, I'm thinking I do not need to be responsible for anything important. So, yeah, pray that I get this job. I don't go crazy. Yeah. And I don't turn people off during, like, the Super Bowl. What's wrong with our cable? Oh, it's Miss Roten. Anywho, to all our new viewers, hey hon, how you doing? Welcome to the crazy. If you see me out in public, say hey. You might have to do it a couple of times because, yeah, all this. Yeah. Lisa DMV lady, she's like, what color is your... Okay, gray. That's the first time gray has ever been put on my license. And then she had the nerve. Weight has... Oh, yeah, weight's changed. What you weigh, baby? And don't you lie. Don't you tell me no 240. I'm like, well, would you buy a 260? And she's like... I finally said, okay, fine. Type in 280, okay? We've got a good cushion there. I'm going up instead of down. If it was my bank account, it'd be great. And we did determine some of that is some of the medicine I'm on. We've decided I'm going to get off the Plaquenil. Yep. And that's supposed to be one of the things that helps you from COVID. That's a bunch of biscuit. Because I was on Plaquenil for a long time before I ever got COVID. And y'all saw it didn't help. Of course, someone wanted to give me a t-shirt. But did you die, heifer? And I'm like, I don't think that'd be quite appropriate for me to wear. It's too soon. Okay, but yeah, I think that's kind of caught y'all up through Monday, Tuesday, and just the ramifications of my life. Me being me. Aren't y'all jealous? Anywho. But yeah, I go tomorrow for that. Oh, for those of you that are new, don't know. Again, hey hon, how you doing? I'm getting a super pubic catheter placed. Aren't you jealous? It's going to be where I won't have to self-cath anymore. I'll have a catheter it'll be put in. They actually go through your, like, bikini line. In fact, they were looking at my C-section incision. And I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know if I want them playing around with that or not. Would I bust open like a can of biscuits? I don't need to be busting now. Of course, I'm already busting at the seams anyway. Anywho, I'm working on her cheese quesadilla. She loves cheese quesadilla and fries. That is her thing. When we go to Mexican, she always wants cheese quesadilla and fries. And I think she was set for Mexican tonight. I was going to do, like I said, the beef enchiladas. And it's just too stinking hot. So, and she was right. The quesadilla don't heat up the kitchen. I'm not sweating over too much of a hot stove. So, yeah. So, but let me get that ready for her, and I'll be back. Okay, and your little cooking tip for the day. Y'all know I gotta give you one. Oh, and we are going to do a Q&A, but some of the questions y'all had, I'm going to go ahead and kind of answer while they're, there. Belinda, who asked me about the green beans and new potatoes? I do ours. Some boiling water. Well, you know, water. You get it boiling once you add your crap. Your beans and your potatoes. And bacon or ham hock or bacon grease. You gotta have one of those. Yeah. If you don't want to know what a ham hock is, pictures of elbows. That's them. And just put them in there and let them simmer and you don't want a hard boil. You don't want them to the point they are just absolute mush. We have people at church that do that. They cook them till they ain't nothing left. They ain't identifiable. You don't want that. You don't want that. You just want to kind of simmer them until they're soft in texture but not falling apart. Yeah. And that's just how we do ours. I mean, you want kind of a good grease top, I guess you would say, where you kind of see that shimmer of grease on the top. Yeah, you gotta have that shimmer of grease. That makes it good right there. Hey, wait. You're getting cooking tips for a woman that's burning quesadillas. Hey, how you doing? I'll be here all week. Anywho, here's your cooking tip. I discovered this, and I don't remember who it was. I get the sliced cheese now from Aldi's, and I got this in our pickup order, and I would always get frustrated. I had to throw some out because it is so hard. It says pinch and slide along dotted line to reseal. Do you see how hard that is? Even if you had two hands, it's not going to seal right. It just ain't. Watch what you do. Okay, it's open, right? You flip it over. What kind of voodoo magic do we have? And I'm doing this one-handed. One-handed. You're just going to go along, and you're just going to mash. It's not a zipper seal. It's just kind of like sticky. There's no zipper seal to it. It's just sticky. Now watch. You're going to flip it back over, and look. It is sealed. Do you see that? It is sealed. You would actually have to pull it back open to open it. So you flip it over to seal it. Isn't that amazing? Something so simple. Yet they did not tell you on the package. It just says pinch and slide along dotted line to reseal. That's a bunch of booey. You flip it over and just start mushing. That's what they say. It should say flip and mush. Them are your directions. That is your customer service announcement. You're welcome. Again, I'll be here all week. Well, no, I won't be here tomorrow. But I saw that and I thought, well, I'll be darned. Something just, it's the little things that pleases me. I'm fixing to call Miss Priss to come get her case of Medeas. And, yeah, we're going to flip these over. But yeah, like I said, I'm glad to have new ones. I'm glad to hear from the old ones. But yeah, we're going to do a Q&A. So, I don't know, I don't want to say when for sure. I'll let y'all know closer. It might even be like the day of. Because we saw what happened. I can tell you a day. And that's going to be the day that God shows me. You think you got plans. I got your plans. So God is definitely in control. Definitely in control. That ain't wanting to cut. How do you cut quesadillas? Not with a pizza cutter. And not with a pie cutter. Yep. Watch. I'm going to do this one-handed. Wait a minute. I got to do it with my right hand, though. I can't use scissors. I'm left-handed. But that is just to write with. I'm just cutting along. I'm trying to do 2 at once. But yep. Hey, you cut quesadillas. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Uh-oh. Hey, Hoins. Almost looks like pancakes, don't it? Sure does. But yeah, I'm just going to take the scissors. I've got 2, one on top of the other. I gotta have something to push against. There. Got those done, and here are the hash browns. All of these things. I know I got another pack in there, and I know I've got some french fries in there. I just couldn't put my hands on them right this moment. So she's going to get 2, and I think I want to. I've got to eat something because as of midnight, I can't have squat. And that means I had to function at like 3 o'clock in the morning to get there at 5 with no coffee. So we'll definitely be hitting the Dunkin' or the Starbucks or something. For sure. I'm going to need me some coffee, Mama. Alright, I got to get a plate and I'll be back. Hey, Hines. Okay, it is Big Mama and it is now Sunday night. I know, right? And I'm sorry, I'm just now getting back to y'all. I'm sorry I cut it off the way I did, but we did make it to UAB. I did have my surgery. We left here at 2:30 that morning. And then they didn't get Big Mama back on time. They never do. But the surgeon, Dr. Lloyd, he is wonderful. I love him. He kept coming in there. He's like, I want to know what the holdup is. We promised her she's first. And we are behind. And it wasn't their fault in a way. I had to do another COVID test. It was negative. Praise Jesus. And then 3 nurses, 2 anesthesiologists, and a vein finder could not find a vein. And I kept telling them, go in my port. And they couldn't in case I needed like emergency medicines on board. If something were to go wrong, they wouldn't have been able to push like the reverse anesthesia or anything that I might need, blood. That wouldn't have been, they had to have an IV going. So they finally got, I kept telling them, I'm like, go in right here. You cannot see it, but you can feel it. Go in right there. They poked here, they poked here, they poked here, they poked here. Where did they finally get it? Where Big Mama told them. And even the vein finder couldn't find it. And they're like, I told him, I said, a vampire wouldn't waste his time on me. So, but I had my surgery. It went fantastic. I've recovered. I think I'm doing great. The next day I was up, I cleaned my bathroom. In fact, overdid because I had blood flow back through. So, and that's a no-no. And I didn't realize till later it said if you have blood come through, get help immediately. All I did was sit down, prop my feet up, and rest, and it went away. And that was Thursday. And hadn't had it anymore, hadn't had no more problems until today. Today is Sunday. We went to church, and I'm sitting in the pew, sitting up. And then we get home and I cook. And then I'm sitting at the dining room table. I'm sitting up. And I start walking into the kitchen to do the dishes. Blood in the bag. And I'm like, crap. And this time it was pretty dark. And it kind of startled me. So Fat Man did the dishes. He has been wonderful. Carol Beth has been amazing. They've been doing stuff. Won't let me do anything. Until, they didn't, Carol Beth didn't want me cleaning the bathroom. And the whole time, once it started bleeding, she's like, see, what did I tell you? I'm like, yes, Carol Beth, I'll behave. So, but they've both been fantastic. They really have. I'm in the office. Still need to do some moving and organizing. Got things to hang up. Her dresser's still in here. We got to get bookcases moved in here. But I am out of commish for right now. Fat Man, bless his heart, he went to town with me and Carol Beth yesterday. We took the dogs to the groomers. And then we took Carol Beth to lunch. It's the first time we've all three been out in a while. So we took Carol Beth to Mexican. And she loved it. She's like, can we have cheesy dip? I'm like, yes, we can have cheesy dip. So they brought plain cheese dip. She loves that. And I do too. And she said, excuse me, a whole bowl of cheesy dip that I don't have to share. I'm like, we got to give Mama some. Yes, that's okay. I'll share with you. I'm like, gee, thanks, Carol Beth. But she did. She enjoyed having her mama and her daddy. She was so cute. We went to Ollie's, Ollies, Ollie's Bargain Outlet after, not Aldi's grocery store, Ollie's. And they have great snacks, excellent books. I think we're going back through the books. I'm going with my sister Thursday for her PET scan. Anywho, Carol Beth we were looking at Ollie's, and she picked up a book and a little backpack pencil case thing. School supplies are out right now, so she is in hog heaven. So she gets up to the register, we're all up at the register. She's holding her stuff, and I'm like, Carol Beth, you better put it in the buggy. Bo was unloading, and I'm like, you better put it up here. I said, you don't have your purse with you, do you? No, I didn't have any money. And I'm like, okay. I knew she had some dollars. She didn't have money she wanted to spend. So I told her, I said, you better ask your daddy if he'll pay. And she, Daddy, will you buy this? He's like, Carol Beth, give it here, baby girl. I can't tell you no. I know. She has got him wrapped. I mean, wrapped. You're going to see footage in this video of her bathroom. It looks so cute. I'll have to have her do another tour because she's added the googly eyes, she's added the sequins, she's added her stuff. So it looks super cute. Or y'all might have seen that. I don't know. Anywho, until next time, be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. But if you do start something, call Big Mama and let her know. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, loves.